What's up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy, stay-at-home biz, trying to get better at shooting in the house. I used to be so good at it. If you like blading, you're in the right place. If you don't like blading, stick around. I'll change your mind. Here's the Hood Panda showing us that he used to kill it on a monkey bars back in the day. We're talking blading here every single week, so if you're new to this series, consider subscribing and following. Also, like this video and share it with the homies so that their lockdown can be just as good as yours. Don't be selfish. We have a lot to get into today, so let's not waste any more time. Start off with products. The 909s are here, people. They are in America and they are in Santa Ana at the new Them warehouse and storefront. It's that time, people. I know you were worried. I was too. But everything seems to be okay. Photos hit the gram this week showing the whole shipment of skates showing up, and the homies Gregory Preston and Keith Hubbard helping them pack it all in and ship it all out. Knowing how hard John works on this, I'm just really glad that everything came in smooth. They just look so good. Would you look at them? Use your eyes and look at them. Shops should be getting them soon. Man, that's kind of a tongue twister. Shops should be getting them soon, so make sure you get your hands on these bad boys, because it's going to be the skate of the year. Calling it now. Are you juiced like fresh squeeze for the 909 skate? Let me know in the comments. Impala, you know that roller skate brand that fucks with blading, but some of y'all hate on because you're stupid? They introduced a new color to their Lightspeed skate. That's the Rollerblade. The Blackberry is probably the dope, funky, and freshest colorway of the set, if I do say so myself. I'm a little more attached to the light blue setup, but that's just because of the city I'm from. Black boot, berry purple cuff, blue liners that match the blue wheels? Come on, man, these are clean. All sizes are available now, and they're only $139. Go copy a pair. We gotta support our ladies in quad. Also, guys watching this that want a pair, all the sizes on their site are in women's sizes, so do the math in your head when you're buying them, like women have to do when they're buying any of our shit. So apparently Charles Dunkle is creating a new skate, which is, fucking amazing. What the hell, a new boot? We're in quarantine and y'all still producing shit? I love it, man, I do, I'm here for it. It makes my job so much easier. This photo hit the internet this week with little to no context. And when I say little to no context, I mean nothing at all. The comment says, first prototype arrived. And he tagged Maddie Chirac, Jeremy Beidel, Joey Chase, and Stefan Roof Drop Bando. See, that's the best joke I have ever made because it's stuck. But yeah, pretty much nothing. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna be big. So make sure you stay tuned and I'll give you the updates when I figure it out. There's a lot of things happening this week. I know, I was shocked too. Here's one more. Oxygen skates are being reborn. Who asked for this? See what happens? I give y'all a throwback edit and now you're trying to rebuild old ass skates. You give them a branch, they ask for a damn forest, not even a tree. I'm obviously kidding. A new IG popped up under the name Oxy_Reborn, and yeah, they seem to be rebuilding the old skates. Hopefully they make them UFS, somebody might fuck that up. They're in the advanced stages now, digitally setting the boot and customizing it. I'm really interested to see how this plays out. Also, who's gonna be on the damn Oxygen team? It's gonna be a 40+ team for sure. Okay, that's gonna do it for the long list of products this week. Let's do some wheels and deals. We haven't done that in a while, and I am too excited. Red Eye Wheels is a big ass team when you think about it. They're deep, and adding to that list on the ground crew is Zack. Pollak. He beat one of the team's youngins in the Global Game of Skate series and made it all the way to the top. He lost, but he put up a serious fight. The Florida Scene Killer is a really dope skater and deserves a good team backing him. He's also naked in his advertisement, which is cool? Is that the word we're gonna go with here? Congrats to the homie. I can't wait to see more footage of you in the future because you're dope and the world needs to see it. Okay, that's the only wheels and deals I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get added about something else, but that's for me to deal with, not you. I'm just so scared. Anyways, let's get into these videos. Listen, we're in a pandemic, people. There's no toilet paper. I can't find any paper towels, and skate parks are getting filled in because you can't keep your asses in the house. It's mostly the skateboarders, but that's besides the point. It's when we're at our lowest moments. When Eugen drops a new VOD and saves us all. Initial E dropped this week, and may I just say, that shit is as entertaining as the skating is good. May I just say that? I can, right?
You can say whatever you want. It's your show.
The fuck was that, a ghost or some shit? This beautiful piece of fucking blade art takes place in Japan, and there's one place you should not let Eugen go, it's Japan. Because he'll kill all your spots, he'll eat all of your food, and drift your corners like he's best friends with little Bow Wow.
You don't like to smell the roses, do you, huh?
There's literally a drift scene in this. I am not kidding, and it's fire. This is for sure one piece you really want to check out. Some of the Japanese homies slide through for a clip. The Ren Fujiwara clip proves what I have been saying all along. He has the sauce now. All of it. Go buy this. Go. Buy it now and let it download while you're watching the show. We still have some shit to get through. There's a really dope piece out from the boys in the Windy City called Post Game, put together by Jarad Reddrick. There's some really good skating in this thing. A lot of swag and lines. Fishing a trash can is now on a list of skate things I need to do. I didn't know I needed to do that, but I'm glad that we figured it out together. Jarad has a bunch of projects on his YouTube page you really need to check out. I mean, we're on lockdown, so you have the time. What happens when you get a bunch of skaters, a mobile home, watermelon, and the north of España? You get the Watermelon North Tour. The Watermelon team took a tour across North Spain for 2 weeks in a home that moves and killed it. Runtime is about 30 minutes. Look, I'm just trying to give you some dope shit to help you pass the time. I'm on your side here. The Xcc VOD is online for free. See, we love it when VODs get put online for free because we're cheap. It's got full sections from Bobby Spazoff and these other really good skaters whose names I cannot pronounce, but I appreciate because of the tricks that they do. Look, I'm the worst, I know. Everyone in this video is fire and puts together solid sections. Make sure you check this one out. It's another 30 minutes. Look at you. You're already at like an hour and 20 minutes when you watch all of these. Okay, that's gonna do it for videos. Let's get social. No, I'm not gonna add any extras on it this time. Jeff Howard is a force to be reckoned with, even when he's just chilling. Jeff has some clips in the streets this week where we all need to be. I swear, once all of this is over, we're gonna destroy everything. Anyways, 4 clips, tricks you can only do on your pandemic rail. Check these things out and get yourself ready to go back outside. Okay, look, I don't want to alarm you, but I know how you guys get, so I'm just going to give you the info, okay? Brace yourself. Jake Dotson is skating again. And fucking killing it, if I do say so myself. This week, Jake dropped some box clips, street clips, and some bangers on his gram. And let me tell you, so that you are aware, this boy has not missed a step. Me and the homies have actually been talking a lot lately about that old Razors edit with Jake and Corey Waikiki destroying the barn burner in Seattle. And how it's one of the most watched edits in blading because it's just fucking nuts. Jake stopped skating for a while, but it's good to see him strap up the old wheelie shoe boots. I can't wait to see more, homie. Keep it coming. I'm gonna put this in social because I really don't want to build a whole new category. Listen, I'm on house arrest right now. I don't really want to do all that. If you need a new podcast to listen to, how about one that's been around, that you can trust? The Blade or Die podcast, hosted by Brian Kranz and more recently, Philip Moore. They've had me on there a bunch of times, John Julio, other amazing skaters. They even cover live events, you know, before Outside was canceled. More recently, Kranz sat down with David Tran, who is a rollerblader, but is also a licensed medical professional, working with the vulnerable population during this pandemic. See, just because you rollerblade doesn't mean you can't do other amazing things. They talk about what he knows about the virus, which is a lot, more than what we know, when it will be safe for us to go outside again, and generally what it's like to be a doctor, especially during all of this. Make sure you check this out, and check out the rest of the Blade or Die podcast, because they're dope, all of them, every single one. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. They also have a Patreon, so if you want to support them or this show directly, hit that link in the description. Also, make sure you're following my link tree to get all the Twib updates, skating, and a bunch of other stuff. See, I showed you what human music was this week. Yeah, I know you like that. For this week's ender, here's Thumper and Nagasako with a clip that somehow made it on the news.
Backwards rail grind straight into a barbell thruster. Oh wow,
The 37-year-old former X Games competitor calls this rollerblading CrossFit combo RollerFit.